Thank you for tuning in to KosmicKo TV. I am KosmicKo, and we are doing the January 2021 readings. We made it. Happy New Year. So we are moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio reading for January 2021, please, Spirit. Whew, let's get into it. Spirit, I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? Too many cards. We have perfectionism. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? Too many cards. Solitude. Okay. We have direction. Perfectionism, solitude, direction, forgiveness, and calmness. Okay, I feel like Scorpios, this month is about the coins, but not just the coins, not just the physical money. More so figuring out exactly what it is that we want to do. And I don't want to use the term purpose, but what do we feel like our purpose is? What is it that we want to, what is it that we're happy doing? Scorpio, I feel like we've held ourselves back so much with this perfectionism because we always want things to be right. We feel like we can't do it unless we have everything, unless it's going to be perfect, but perfect does not exist, okay? If you constantly hold yourself back waiting on perfection, you're going to forever be waiting. You have all that you need right now, okay? Scorpios, you may have separated yourself from people, places, and things, trying to get a clear head, get a clear mind right now. And that's okay. That is absolutely necessary. Please do that. But what? Come on now. This has been happening every reading. I can't speak. I get the flowing and I can't speak. But please do not get so comfortable and separate yourself because of this feeling of, I don't want to say lack, but because you lack clarity, because you feel like you don't have a clear direction, because you feel like you do not see a clear path right now. Okay? Whew, let's get into it. All right. Spirit, I ask you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, from my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? I also just heard journaling. Write down your feelings, okay? Write down exactly what it is, how you feel. I was going to say what you want, but I feel like you're unsure on what you want. Write about it, okay? Get a journal. Sit down. Talk to God. Talk to your spirit team. Talk to your higher self. Tell them exactly how you're feeling. Tell them exactly what it is that you're worried about, that you need clarity on. So you can get your shit together. It's just that simple. We have the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you might have gotten into a disagreement with someone about building something, about working on something, which might be why you put yourself in solitude. Might also be why the forgiveness card is here. I was going to say they could have started something with you, but I kind of feel like you're the one that started something. Take how it resonates. Energy can be exchanged. Apply how it goes. But this feels like a disagreement. Like somebody kind of blew up. You were building something, you were planning something. This could have been at work, but this feels very personal too. And it was like, man, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have did that. And you've retreated into yourself. Spirit, let's get some further clarification. What messages do you have for Scorpio for the month of January 2021, please, Spirit? You do not feel in control right now with this Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you are lacking. You feel like somebody may have left you out to suffer, left you out in the cold, didn't provide, didn't keep up their end of the deal. Or you might feel like that now because you feel like you've ruined things. And Scorpio, I feel like you're very much in your ego right now. Like, I don't know why, but this feels like you not wanting to apologize. Or not accepting, not offering an apology. You not wanting to apologize, because as soon as I said that, the Nine of Cups came out. Feeling too smug, having this egotistical, this attitude about yourself of, no, I'm not going to apologize. They should apologize. No, I'm not going to say nothing. They should say something. You hold yourself back. You blocking your own blessings by holding on to this energy. This is a very childlike energy. I'm not one to say be the bigger person. That has never been me. But if we held this energy throughout our whole lives, you would never make it anywhere. Okay? Never make it anywhere. It's very much childish, immature. I'm not here for it. If it's you, if it's the other party, take it how it resonates. But I'm not here for it. The smug attitude, the being too big, being too egotistical, not being able to admit your wrongs, it's bullshit. We're not here for it. You can be by yourself. And I kind of feel like that's the energy that somebody told you of, oh, you want to have this attitude, oh, you want to sit on this pedestal, this godlike complex. You know what? You can be by yourself. You can do and deal with it by yourself. And now your words, your actions may have backfired on you. Lord. Woo. Okay. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Scorpio in regards to January 2021, please, Spirit? Somebody gonna have to speak from the heart, okay? You're gonna have to. Whatever way you're used to apologizing, whatever way you're used to dealing with situations, getting out of a situation. Oh, hey, look, I bought you this. Hey, look, I wanted to bring you this. Or just brushing it off and acting like it never existed. It's not going to work this time. You or them, whoever it is, take it how it resonates, has to come harder than that. The vulnerability has to happen. The authenticity has to happen. You have to speak your truth. You have to share your feelings. We giving cups over here. The pentacles ain't going to work no more. Okay? You have to speak up. Okay? Say how you feel. Say what you want. And be very kind-hearted about it. This is the no bullshit. This is like, I'm sick of playing with you. I'm sick of the attitude. I'm sick of being the one to give in. Constantly having to come to you. Because this Nine of Cups is giving me, oh, like he's sitting like he the king. He's sitting like he the emperor. Because you got these cups. But baby, look at where you're at. You're not on the throne. Why do you have such a God complex? Why is your ego so big? You're going to have to step up out this ego. It's not going to go well. Okay? It's not flowing anymore. It's not working for you anymore. And that is because it is time to grow. It's time to grow. You can't keep sitting in this bullshit. It's time to grow. Whew. Spirit coming for somebody's neck today, okay? Wow. Alrighty. I feel like that's for somebody very specific. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Scorpio for the month of January 2021, please, Spirit? What further messages do you have for Scorpio for the month of January 2021, please, Spirit? Too many cards, too many cards, too many cards. I am going to take these first two that flew out before that. We have the Tower and Temperance. What I tell you, it's time to grow. Shit is not working for you anymore because it's time to grow. The same old bullshit, the same actions, it's not working, okay? And it's not working. It's done work for you for so long, but it's not working because you're not growing. You're still stuck in the same place. And oftentimes when we decide not to grow, when we hold ourselves back from growth, from change, we are forced into it. And when we are forced into it, it's not pretty anymore. It could have been so easy, so simple, but you chose the hard way. So the hard way is what you're going to get. It's not pretty. Temperance card is about patience. having faith, remaining stable, testing the waters, being in the in-between. All of the things you will have to embody. This is going to be a painful transformation for you, Scorpio, but only because you decided to make it that way for yourself. Damn. The growth is going to be beautiful, but the transformation itself is going to be painful. Shit is going to crumble for you. Now, me saying this could trigger this in you and cause change, and make you change your ways, step up out that ego and get what needs to be done. So that way it doesn't have to be as painful. It doesn't have to be this ugly. It doesn't have to be this dramatic. But hey, you made your bed. Now you lay in it. Let's pull some oracle cards to close out your reading, Scorpio. I don't know who this is for, but the energy up off of this one is wow. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Scorpio at this current state and time, please, Spirit? What further messages do you have for Scorpio at this current state and time, please, Spirit? I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. Thank you. So we have number 12, a change in the wind. Okay. Number 31, why? Card number 22, blessed. And card number 49, observer. I don't know why this blessed card is giving me like when your parents whoop you and it's hurting me more than it's hurting you. Like, I'm doing this because I love you. You're experiencing this because you need to grow it. Because I love you. Okay. I don't want you to sit in this same old stagnant energy. I want you to be happy and to live your best life. So you got to go through this ugly phase so you can be all that you were put here to be. Remember that. So card number 12, a change in the wind. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds blow. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now's the time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. We have card number 31, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? What should you mean? Motives driving intention. The power of knowing why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Lastly, we have card number 49, observer. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Woo! All right, Scorpio. Like I said, this is a time of major change, transformation for you. But it's up to you whether it's pretty or not, okay? Right now, it's not looking too good. Because you're stuck in your ego. You're only seeing things from your perspective. You're used to being able to deal with things in situations, people, in the way that you have. And that's not working for you anymore. That's not going to flow for you anymore. It's time for you to step out of that ego, to see things differently, to understand people differently, in the way that they view life. Take how it resonates. But that is all that I have for you today, Scorpio. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? Check out the description bar below for more information on where you can find me on other social medias, as well as how to go about booking a private personal reading with me. Feel free to check out my website, KosmicKoncepts.com, linked in the description as well, for custom merchandise apparel created by me for people like me. Other than that, that's all that I have for you today. It's all love, light beings.